For sure. Yeah. And so if you're already in organic position one, um, again, I would go back to the competitiveness of the category overall. And the other piece that I would caution people is that being in the Amazon space, we are always very aware that there are advertisements at the top. But
Mhm.
what I can say is that there are a ton of people who don't even know there are ads on Amazon. And so even though we own the top organic spot, that tends to be like 4 listings down.
Yeah, sure.
And so there are a lot of people like it's funny just doing what we do. I will talk to people and I'd be like, yeah, we optimize Amazon advertising for a lot of different sellers, and they'll say, oh, there's advertising on Amazon, and like I had to like have them pull up
Mhm.
their phone, type in a search, and be like, yeah, you see that little sponsored piece? Like those are all ads. And so the key piece is that if you don't advertise, you can miss out on a lot of the sales. That being said, if people they're very tied to your brand, it's very tied to your product, and you've got a great niche product where they're not going to defect to other competitors, then by all means, you can cut back advertising because you are having to pay a lot to own that top of search spot. But if you have other competitors who you feel like could steal market share if they show up on top, that's where I would be more hesitant to cut back on advertising, knowing that
Mhm.
you are giving up some margin on your advertising. So it's definitely not a one size fits all solution to it. It's
Mhm.
testing and knowing your product really well and how well it compares against your competitors and if they'll defect to other competitors. If not, cut back advertising, maintain that top organic spot. You're going to make a lot more margin, a lot more profit. But if you're going to lose a lot of sales because of it, then it may not make sense.